Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Let's see, last time, what the hell happened last time? Last time we had to go through the woods or whatever, and we're on a mission to find 3 vials of blood, or 3 vials of darkspawn blood, that is. And we also had to find, I guess, some documents or whatever. And basically, while we were getting the darkspawn blood and off on our quest, we got our ass handed to us. But I mean, it really wasn't that we couldn't handle it. We just kind of got separated and just kind of raped in the corner there. It was just basically bad tactics. Came back and just mopped them up, no problem. But yeah, let's see. And between last episode and this episode, I went ahead and I installed Dragon Age Redesigned, and I went with the shit, I forget what it's called, the aesthetic version. So you can kind of see, like, Jory here, he looks a little bit different, and David, he looks a little bit different as well. They're just a little bit more polished, it seems like. I mean, it's not like a drastic change, but they do look different. And I kind of think the other people probably do as well. You know, the effects are a little bit, or the changes are a little bit subtle, so you might not really notice it all that much, but the change is there. You know, I notice everyone just kind of has a little bit of a different look. Of course, I mean, I just ran through the camp real quick. You know, nothing major. Haven't really ran into the people with the drastic changes, like I guess the different companions we're going to be picking up and stuff like that. I think they're changed quite a bit, and honestly, I don't even know if they're working right, because, you know, I'm only here in the game. I don't have a save game with all the you know, all the people, or all the companions, I guess, with me, because I actually haven't played this game in a long time. And even when I played it, you know, back then, I didn't get through the whole story. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. Oh, also we needed to get herb for the this dog handler guy, so I think we picked that up in the beginning.
My bar is stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
I got that herb. Here you go.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful.
Check that out.
Yeah, give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
I don't know if he changed.
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
Cool. What'll happen to him now?
Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Cool. Alright, alright. You think it's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him.
How's that?
Barbari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Cool. Alright. I don't know if he changed. Something seems a little different about him, but he still does look the same. I don't know. Hard to say. Here's Wynne. Oh, she does that crazy magic. It has something to do with this, with these robes I have installed. Something like it doesn't have, like, the level of detail or whatever. So when we're far away, it uses a different, model, and then when we get up close, it switches, and that's the only one that's replaced, I guess. But, you know, it's only there if you try to pay attention to it. So I guess that was it. So we'll go ahead and talk to Duncan.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Yep, sure have.
Good. I've had the circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
All right. Yeah, we ran into Morgan and her mom. She was kind of crazy. Morgan was kind of nice.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar,
pretty
Alistair,
wild, though.
but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
I'm ready.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I got no problem facing what's to come.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Let's go.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Wait a minute. Wasn't he all brave down there? Like, let's do it, kind of. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, she's the bravest one there, and she's a woman. Come on,
I only know that my
guys.
wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
You're
Would
going
you have
off in
come
the
if they
war and
warned you?
shit, though. Come
Maybe
on, man.
that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Would you both just shut up?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Let's get on with it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Oi.
Make us breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But
That's some strong shit.
I have a wife,
Oh
a
shit.
child. Had I
Hold
known.
his blade.
Back.
No,
Shit's getting real,
you ask
son.
too much. There is no glory in this.
Uh-oh. Oh.
I am sorry.
Man, he should have just taken
But
a
the
swig.
joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Oh shit.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths.
Some strong
In my
shit.
joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Like $1 million bucks.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Alright, then.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Let's go. Oh, she leveled. Alright. Wait a minute. It's like a fake level? Oh, we just get a new spell. Well, that's pretty sweet. Alright. After getting my ass kicked, I kind of want to put some shit into defense now. So I want to make my way and get a fireball. But I also want to build up and get this cone of cold. Rejuvenate. Regen. It's like a group heal of sorts. And this one boosts the spell power. Okay, well this is like a free one, right? So I think I gotta make it to get this fireball. That was pretty nice. It just gave me a free spell. That's cool. Alright, so where we headed? We headed here? King Galahad.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you much.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To flank
cover.
the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I won't be fighting?
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
Glory
You rely
for
on these Grey
everyone.
Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Mage...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
I think he's changed up quite a bit.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
That's what I said.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Where is this tower?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Okay. Where will you be?
I will be fighting beside the King with the rest of the Grey Wardens. Again, at his request. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
So we're gonna join the battle afterwards.
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
Well, I mean, once we send the signal, why do we need the tower still? Alright, well, I know what I gotta do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Alright. So, let's see. Ah, it's over here. Oh, the tower's like right there. Okay. So, I'm pretty much facing the way we're supposed to go. Uh-oh. That girl's tall in the back.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
There's some ugly textures on that wheat or whatever. about wheat. And that statue. It's gonna be a battle, huh?
Let's cross the bridge and get to the tower of Hsli.
Alright. Alright, so I think I'm gonna pause it here, and next time we'll make our way to the tower and see what's going on over there. Alright.